firemen in the, sorry, what am I talking? I'm fucking tongue tied. We got the firemen in the building. It's Straight 16. Shout out to them. Anybody who's rapping online knows that Straight 16 is the place that a lot of people get their start, and they're keeping the tradition going. They're keeping the I see Fizz just popped up. They're keeping the tradition going. They got a straight full alarm blaze video out that was to commemorate the last Straight 16 event. And yo, we gonna get to it. I got Project Porter in the building with me. Let me pull him up real quick. Porter, what's good with you, man?
Yo, what's good? What's
All
shaking, y'all?
right. Let me remove this from scene. All right. So you just had a run at Straight 16. Yo, Fizz, you could turn your mic off real quick because you got a lot of noise in your background. Yeah. All right. So let's get to it. So how was your week, Porter? You know how we start this thing.
It was actually pretty good, man. I see I'm lagging a little bit, but it's all good. I'm chilling, man. It's been quiet this week, man.
Okay, okay.
Me and the dead stock guys, we working on like I said, we working on the tape. So that takes a lot of logistics, songs and beats and topics, and so a lot of powwowing. But Nova's working pretty hard on it. So this is kind of his baby.
Hey, shout out to Nova. You know I love that kid, man. Sometimes I
Yeah,
think he's like a stepson in a way, some type of way,
yeah,
yo.
yeah.
Ever
That's what.
since, yeah, no lie, yo. Ever since you brought him on, yo, I've been following him on his page and everything. He's staying consistent as well as yourself.
Yeah,
Speaking of you, though, you just had a nice run over at Straight 16.
yep,
You took over. You took over the beats,
yep,
right?
yep, yep,
A
yep.
couple people spit on it. I spit on it. Spec spit on it.
Word.
Solu spit on it. You know what I'm saying? So you had three heavy hitters. Hey,
Hey,
listen, man, the beats is fire. Shout out to Straight 16. And speaking of Straight 16, they just shot a video called Full Alarm Blaze. That was just to commemorate the last Straight 16 gathering that was out in Bushwick about a month or two ago. Shout out to those guys. I'm going to wait for the rest of the Straight 16. We got Expo in the building. We got DeMarco. We got Fizz in the building. Let me add them to the screen. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
What up?
All
Yo, yo,
right,
yo,
all right.
yo, 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 yo.
yo,
What's
what's
going
the
on? What's going
deal?
on?
Yo, Expo, I saw your post the other day, bro. Yo, and shout out to Seek. You know what I'm saying? I saw your post. You was out there partying with Bobby Smurder. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? How was that? What was it like to meet Bobby Smurder?
Nah, it was cool, bro. Like, actually, he was on some serious shit, and I pulled up on him. When you seen that video, I
Yeah.
pulled up on him to get him amped up, and he got crazy.
Yo, shout out to Bobby Smurder. Yo, it's always good. I met you in person. You're a good dude. You're a great performer. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Your bar work is solid. You know what I mean? Fizz, shout out to Fizz. Fizz, can you hear me? Hey, yo, Fizz.
Yeah, I can hear you, Scotty. It's a little
Yo,
choppy. I was in the studio. My bad.
it's all good, bro. I know how you do. Yo,
Yo,
you've been in the studio a lot lately. I see your videos. You're always in the studio, man. So what? We got an album coming, or what's going on?
yeah, I'm gonna do like y'all can hear me.
Yeah,
Yeah, you are kind of
Y'all
choppy
can hear
though,
me.
cause you out. Yeah, we can hear
All
you
right,
kind of
I'm gonna do
choppy
it.
because you outside. But you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
but yeah, you got an album coming out. I see you in the studio a
Um,
lot.
like two more singles.
Okay, okay, okay. Can you tell us what the name of the album's gonna be yet, or no?
Now I'm gonna do two more singles, and then we gonna do some other stuff, and I'm gonna put it on a project. I'm gonna have probably like 7 songs on it.
Uh huh. All right, so that's like an EP. Okay, good work. Yo,
Yeah, I'm.
DeMarco, what's good with you, bro? What's good, DeMarco?
Yeah, I'm good. Y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
bro.
can hear you, man. What's good with you,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. Well, what's peace. Nothing major. I'm just running around in Long Island right now.
Okay,
Hey,
okay. I
Yeah.
mean, none of that. You can keep everything on camera, right? We're not gonna get nobody indicted, right?
Nah. I wouldn't even have been on camera. I wouldn't even have been interviewing if other
All
stuff was
right,
going on.
all right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let me add G Rugged. You know what I'm saying? What up, G Rugged? What's good with you, man? The pretty boy is straight 16 out here, man. What's good with you, man?
everybody, everybody lagging a little bit.
Can G Rugged hear me? All right. Well, I ain't gonna
Yo,
stretch
I
it
can
out
hear
too
you. You
long.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You guys, I don't know. Y'all all
You can hear
got
me?
bad
I hear
connection.
you.
Is it a New York thing? I don't understand what's going on. Well, except for Project Porter, I don't know. But you guys keep going in and out. But you know what? Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and add the video to the screen. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at the video, take the visual, and we're gonna give some commentary on it. And afterwards, after we all do that, we're gonna I want y'all to stay tuned. We're gonna go ahead and interview Jamel Griot. His album is called Sincerely Jamel. But anyway, let's get into it. The Straight 16 Full Alarm Blaze video. Let me add that to the screen right there.
Oh,
All right. Bring that to the top right there. Y'all can all see that?
Yeah, we got it.
All right. So check it out. I'm not going to act like I haven't seen the video before, because if y'all go to the comments, you can see my comment on the video. But this is probably like my third time playing it, so I haven't caught everybody's verse. So it's still fairly new to me. You know what I'm saying? Me and Project Porter are going to go ahead and talk about the video. We're going to ask you guys about your contributions and what it was like shooting afterwards, all right?
yeah.
All right, so I need everybody to just, turn your mics off, and we're going to play the video.
All right, cool.
All right, let's get it.
Cool.
Mayday. We got firefighter trapped in Division 1. All right, attention to following units. Engine 240, Engine 201, Engine 228 acting, Engine 219, Engine 280, Ladder 113, Ladder 113.
Yo, before we get started, who made the beat? Oh, my bad. Somebody mic up. Anybody who know who made the beat, say it. Nah? All right.
Wasn't me.
Mayday.
Straight
We
16.
got firefighter trapped in Division 1.
Full Alarm Blaze. Let's get it.
Following units. Engine 240, Engine 201, Engine 228 acting, Engine 219, Engine 280, Ladder 113, Ladder 114, Battalion 3.
Came up from where the sirens sing, the violence ring. Now every line got enough weight to make a diamond swing. Pain in my bars, every sentence got a scar. Y'all write for reactions, I write like I'm sending from war. The flow code, I can make a furnace shiver. Punch after punch like I snuck brass in the boxing gloves delivered. My pen nasty, every page need a hazard sign. Got a watch collection, got bars that are standard time. I don't chase trends, I let the trends chase me. These rappers microwave hot, but they'll never stake me. My mind's sharp, cut a thought before it forms. I walk through the fire, make the flames feel warm. I ain't gotta say I'm nice, I let the proof spill out. Every verse like a jailbreak, I let the skill out. They say pressure make diamonds, that's what I became. I turned every closed door until the Hall of Fame is lit.
Dope spitter, go realer than when it's ape shit. The flame lit, spreading this fire up in the basement and Bushwick. Hood lit, just like some bass shit. Wipe your mouth with a bounty, you even say shit. On go, roll up on you just like a Fronto and take a chunk out of your block like a pothole. Real recognize real and the not so. Yada blah da. Now you a lost soul. 5150, got it tatted on me right after the first time somebody ratted on me. Double M, much more than just a rapper, homie. But when the pit and pat upon me, then it's matrimony. Act phony or ring a bell. Clean the shells up and get the fuck up out of there for you can even tell. Don't be speaking on my name if you don't mean it well. Them bullets burn like you're seating hell.
Start digging graves when it's time to bring dirt up. Magazine vibes, I don't have to bring a word up. Your peeps don't want you to speak when it's about murder. Quiet is kept with a rapper that's unheard of. Core in the time when the body bags turn up. Sleep when you die, but I'm lying by my burner. Couple shooters with me and they don't behave properly. Face on the pavement, now he just state property. Set it off, innocent or not, make him feel guilt. Boys in the hood, always dying over spilled milk.
Yikes.
No name, I'm waving with no aim to. Guts are inside out, his soul plane. How you reeling then stirring up fake beef? Stomach shot from the ball head, leaking waist deep. We got the juice now, crew that gritty from the belly of the beast in this New Jack City.
When you play with us all, you taking a loss. 6 feet, shit get deep like them basement bars. Undertaker, put you underground. I bait niggas. For that bread, niggas calling me the grave digger. Rap preacher, I'm killing them rap features. All my brothers doing more numbers than math teachers. And that's Ether, my nigga, I am God's son. It was written, every sentence is a miles run. You couldn't walk in the streets I survived from. Once the firehouse involved, you know the outcome. Ghost Squad, we not the one to go at. Plus the coroners decide where the body go at. And some we so lit that's no cap. You getting more bars like inmates on the go back. We the executioners, so fuck you. It's the 5 deadly venoms, oh yeah, +2.
Don't ask me stupid questions if I really want it. Niggas think they electric until they get a shortage.
See?
A flyer, a nigga broke weed on it. It ain't a fire track unless that nigga seek on it. Headshot got him leaking before he reach it. He was a Spanish, but I left him by the Puerto Rican. And you don't wanna fuck with me, cause I know something about you. Stupid nigga, I never had to look over shoulders. These shots different once a hit make you sober. Fuck a bag under the mattress, some paper and folders. There's the dogs come through, I got the dope in the folders. Now I don't fuck with the poses, only fuck with the real. I don't care about the industry, don't care about the deal. This the flow of the century. Bars on fitting, no one word to describe me. Nigga, incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy so live I can spit for days. Get ready for the city like the Knicks parade. Straight hit, no ricochet. Once I lift the K, put you in the box like picture day.
Come on.
New era, I'm ahead of y'all. I see it all, what the fuck I need metaphor. You know shit start jumping when I get involved. And your bitch in the DM, she know X a dog. Get at me, stretch her out like an athlete. Y'all know where the packs
I was
be.
like Drake out here.
Poet the illest, that's facts, B. Went deaf on a bitch, no max, B. Back to reality, it may be a dream. They don't wanna see me live, got the craziest streams. And you know we wildin' out like AB and Dean. Ain't no other platform could fuck the straight 16.
Yo, I'm back up in the firehouse. Ain't no way to put the fire out. Dear nigga try so we could go and see what that's about. What that's about? Guns waving and guns blazing. Body all over the gram and front paging. Ain't that amazing? How I just sat back. Got a quarter nerve of this cat, I'm about to dead that. And leave that top red for real. Since young I'm bred to kill. I lost too many loved ones. These eyes bled for real. The basement. Fuck around and wonder where your face went.
Yeah.
Watch what you say or I'ma have to make a statement. Hey yo, straight. Look what you started. The firehouse is burning shit down. We cold hearted. If it's beef, I'm leaving your ass till he departed. Rugged fell off. Y'all niggas retarded.
Yeah.
Shit, it's been a minute since I heard me spit. But now I'm back. They like I thought he quit. Cage, get him.
Basement raw like what I need a street for. Bombay, needing my way, I don't detour. Smoke all day, bet my grinder could keep pour. Bars up, my 1-2 more like a 3-4.
Yeah.
Talk, I gotta weigh you. I had to find a way through. Hold my A alike, find a way too. Losing my religion, I pour in the Jesus. Ain't get what they got, cause I ain't goof when they goof, nigga. Break the huddle, forced into pieces, I'm still puzzled. Cage Persione, this rookie trouble. Rody they catfish and Tater put to the muzzle. Sugar rebuttal, drought ready, cooking for double. Firehouse in the vocal, see that's the fam. If you talk to the locals, you understand scam. And when they start throwing pebbles, you got a bam. It's a blood sport for these levels, you got a Van Dam.
G everywhere I go, we ain't cool. No, you with him, just wanna smoke, know who's who. On your block with a gun, cause y'all don't fight. Nitrous, skin flamed what I blew from the pipe. They say what's in the dark will come to the light. So I smoke in the dark, calling demons to fight. Small world, one day you cross my path. I could tell from your limp, boy, hear how you laugh. Wrestling, y'all two jump me outrage. Your man ain't my kind once I call cage. I used to chill, smoke weed, my brain fried. Having me good times until James died. Counterfeit money, similar when you walk by, dap it up, but it feels fake when you give a 5.
Yeah.
In movies, they say bring him back alive, but around here, you get paid if you say
It's
he
the
died.
OG with the beard and the scar on his face.
That's right. DeMarco.
Raised, and it made me a basket case. Basking in splendor with the grace. And his tomb gon' read, homie made a mistake. I'm dough raking, out the oven flow baking. You ain't cutting a slice, then I need a donation. No sudden moves come up off that. I want all that, or catch a logo through your ball cap.
Yeah.
Rest assured, you gon' take a long nap. And when they spell my name, they use all caps. Violate me, we'll take your dame. And toss that bitch around like toilet paper at the Nick Parade. Cali style, homie, we gotta run that fade. Bloody your face, find out I ain't playing. I don't betray the fan, nah I ain't Canaan. I'm more like Uncle Marv with them 2 legs spraying.
You heard that? Straight 16 in the building, nigga. Fuck these niggas thinking. Straight 16 versus the world, you heard?
That shit crazy. That's crazy.
Firehouse, stay lit. What y'all want? Y'all got something better than that? Y'all got something better than this? Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Keep it moving. Straight 16, here's how we do. The Firehouse, Bodega, MC Masters, you heard?
That was crazy.
Crazy.
That was crazy.
Yo, shout out to the fellas, man. Shit. Yo, G Rugged, we got DeMarco still in here. Yo, DeMarco and G Rugged. I don't know if y'all know all the information and stuff, but where was that shot?
Well, I could speak for my part. Mine was shot around the corner from the studio. Yeah.
Yeah, you on and offline. I don't know what's going on.
We can hear you, G, but you in
I
and
know,
out.
because the shit is acting up, so I had to get off and come back on and turn the phone off and all that.
We can hear you. We
I
can hear
know,
your
bro,
vocals,
I know.
but
I don't know why this shit happening.
It's all good. But was that shot in Brooklyn?
Most of the parts were shot in Brooklyn. Double M's, his was shot in Cali.
Yeah.
And Cage was shot in Atlanta.
Okay. See, I thought y'all was all at the same firehouse. You know what I'm saying? It looked really good. Do you know who shot the video, DeMarco? Who shot the video, man?
Spec and G Rugged shot my part.
Okay.
And then they handed it over to Jerry West.
I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say Spec shot the video, right? For the most part.
Oh, we did.
Spec shot the video.
Man, fuck Spec. Fuck Spec, man.
Yeah,
why is Spec always winning? Damn it. Why the fuck is Spec always winning, man? Good shit, Spec. That shit was fire. I gotta give it to him. Sorry. Continue.
No, but listen. Spec shot the video, but then we sent it over to nigga West to do the editing. You know what I mean? So shout out to Jerry West. He was the man behind the editing. He did a good job. But I can't just say Spec shot the video, because you also got to remember Styles shot his own shit in Cali. So you know what I'm saying? So whoever did this got to get a little, you know what I'm saying? Got to get props for their work also, because they did a good job. You know
shout out to the editors. Shout out to the editor, man. The videographer.
Yeah. Yes, the editor did a fucking great job, because for everybody, like most of us shot at the same time. Like when you see the guys in a group, that was because we was all together at that one point. That was the day after. That was the day after the performance.
Yeah, that was the main shoot. That the group shot.
Okay. DeMarco.
Yeah.
Very, very fire verse. I like that. Did the dumpster smell bad? That's what I want to know. Did the dumpster smell like a dumpster? Was the dumpster dumpstering?
The scenes that you see where like
yo.
Yeah, I think G Rugged was talking. I didn't want to cut him off.
He is choppy as hell.
Yeah, but to answer your question,
yeah,
I didn't even pay attention. So it was
Gotcha.
just
I was
we,
fucking with you.
yeah, we saw the writing, the House of Pain on the dumpster. Spec was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Yo, let's use that." And I
You got
just
Styles
decided to
by
sit down because nothing. I said, "Oh shit, the floor don't look
itself,
dirty."
and
I
then
guess.
you got
Continue, DeMarco. Sorry, he.
Yeah,
I had to remove him real quick. Go ahead.
yeah. So yeah, from that and what was weird, I felt like I got kidnapped that day by Spec and G Rugged because I
Oh
came
yeah.
and did my verse, and they was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you got to shoot your part to the video right now."
Uh-huh. How long did that take? Was it
What
in
the
and
verse?
out or? Yeah, to shoot the video. Well,
Nah, man.
your part.
Nah, Spec no was weird. We wasn't gonna do it, and Spec was like, "Yo, I gotta leave." So I was like, "All right, let's do it." Spec was like, "Yeah, fuck it. We got a little bit of daylight. Let's go." The fire truck that came organically. We didn't. That
Yeah, that
wasn't
was
rehearsed. Nothing. The
Mm-hmm.
shit was spinning the block, and we decided to just get B-roll footage of that fire truck and throw it in the video, and the shit came out perfect like we planned it.
Nice, nice. So did you guys have to get like permission from the buildings, from the firehouses?
Spec did.
Expo?
Yeah, Spec them did. Oh, sorry, Expo. Go ahead.
Yeah, Expo.
Yo,
What was it like? What was it like shooting your part? You know what I'm saying? Because you was with the fellas, right?
Yeah. First and foremost, thanks for having us on, man. Appreciate y'all, having us.
Yo, you're
Shout out
so
to
polite.
Project
Thank you,
Porter
bro.
too.
no
Thank
doubt.
y'all. Yo, listen, we all
Yeah,
brothers here. You ain't got to thank me for nothing. You feel me? Don't thank me for nothing. This is love right here, man. This is the culture. You know what I mean?
for sure.
But yeah,
But before
Expo.
I was getting kicked out and shit, but what? Yo,
Go ahead. Go ahead. You?
damn, you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was the question? My bad.
No, I said, how long did it take you to write your verse? And since you was with the fellas, I know it's when a bunch of people get together, because I saw the footage, y'all was getting right over there. How long did it take to shoot the video?
To shoot the video, it took. We was at an event all day, so we kind of was just planning it on the spot, on the fly. So
Mm-hmm.
altogether, it probably lasted like 2-3 hours just to gather everything up.
Uh-huh.
But as far as yeah, we went to the studio one day. G Rugged sent us the beat, and everybody's at the studio when I pulled up, and I had a couple bars already. Then I wrote the rest of it there.
Okay,
So
so
it was dope to have everybody there.
so the video wasn't, so the song was made, but the video was unplanned? Yo.
What was that? I don't know why
No,
it's choppy, man. You
no.
hear me?
Basically, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. So the song was made, but the video was unplanned. Is that it?
Yeah, it was unplanned. We just happened to be at an event, and they were like, "Yo, let's shoot our verses on the block." It was only a couple of us at first, and then I had seen a firehouse on my way there, so I was like, "Yo, let's go to a firehouse like 2 blocks away," and we walked over
Mm.
there and we did it. You know what I'm
And then
saying?
you guys just said you
First,
guys
we was
just
like in
set.
front of some graffiti.
So you guys just,
Was
after you
that?
guys did that, you guys just sent the video out to the rest of the people on the track, and they just shot it.
not me. I didn't even
Yeah, well,
know
we didn't send the
the video
video,
was
but
shot.
we
What you said though, Demarco?
I said I didn't know the video had got shot. I just knew the song had reached the growth of getting to 10 rappers. Because at first it was
Uh.
only 3 people on the song, and then it became 7, then it became 10. So the song was kind of unplanned. Everything just kept
Mm.
happening organically. And they went to that event and they shot their part of the song at the event. When I came to do my verse, they were like, "Yeah, you got to shoot your verse today."
Yo, so all right. So did you remember your lyrics? Like, did you have to like?
Yeah. I remember
All
that
right.
shit.
So the second part, though, the last part, because you guys shot a trailer for the video before the video dropped, right? We got Jamel Griot in the background. He's going to pop on soon. But the AI generated fight scenes and stuff like that. How did he get the footage for that?
You have to talk to Spec.
Oh, Spec handle that too?
Yeah, man.
Nah,
Yo, come on, man. Yeah, we got to get Spec. We got to get Spec
nah, but
on the show.
Scotty, Scotty.
Yo, I'm here.
I think the way that works is so it ain't even footage we shot. Just take our
Right.
image and turn it into that
Right, because
AI,
it looked
pretty
really
much.
realistic. After I saw that, I was like, yo, when they gonna drop a video game? You know what I'm saying? Because it looks like it could be like on some vendetta shit. Am I right, Porter?
Yeah, that shit was fire at the end. Like, that's crazy. Me and my girl was just talking about this whole AI thing and like just being able to just put your face inside of something and
Yep,
then
yep, yep.
some other way. So it's pretty interesting. I found that shit to be fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Surprising.
we got the guy who put it all together. Stray, what's good with you? Let me enlarge you. What's go? I mean, pause. I can't say that, but pause. So tell me. Oh, he dropped off. All right, cool. So we're gonna wrap it up. Project Porter, scale of 1 to 10. We talking about flows, visuals, beat, everything. What you give it? I can't even hear you, bro. Yeah, I can't hear
Yeah,
you.
my bad, my bad.
All right, go ahead.
You should be able to hear me. Yeah, I think I give it a 7. You feel me?
All right,
Um,
all right.
I like Seek part. I
Mm-hmm.
like
One, two, 1, 2,
DeMarco.
yo. You hear me?
You feel me? Yeah, we can hear you, gang. I like the Marco joint.
Mm-hmm.
I liked a few people. I liked G Rugged.
Yep, yep,
Uh,
yep.
I like bro with the red graffiti.
Oh,
You
SR,
got
SR.
graffiti
Shout out to
SR.
SR. Yep,
Yeah,
SR.
I think I saw him at the event.
That's all.
Yeah, they killed that. I like the whole idea, so I'm with it.
Okay. Yeah. Look, I think if I was gonna rate that, I'll give it an 8 just because I'm close to some of the dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know their styles already and I can appreciate their styles and stuff like that. So I'll give it an 8. The visual was great. The beat, I guess it's a good cypher beat. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too complicated. So
Y'all can't hear me? Y'all can hear me?
Like
yeah,
that for a
yeah,
long
we can
time.
hear you straight. We can hear you. So I give it about an 8. Stray, you put it all together. How difficult was it to put this all together? Okay. I don't know what's going on with everybody's connection. But anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for
Yeah.
sending us the video.
Before we go,
Uh-huh.
G Rugged put the song together.
Oh, we
Oh,
Y'all
did.
can't hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to G Rugged, yo. You put it together, G Rugged. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
surprised.
I was
You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
gonna let good looking.
Yo, you know what, G Rugged?
Good
I
looking. I
still
appreciate it,
remember.
bro.
I still remember
I
that
was I
video
was
you
about
put
to I
together
was
to
about to
diss me
correct
too.
that.
You saying? So I already know you got a imagination when it comes to the camera. You know what I'm saying?
That means
Yo, good shit,
that
man.
means
But
I did a good job. If you remember, that means I did a good job, man.
you did, yo. You got it, yo. But sorry to cut it short, fellas. We're gonna have you guys on
I
again pretty
appreciate it,
soon.
bro.
Probably closer to when the next event in Florida is. I forgot what it's called. But we're gonna have our next guest on. Shout out to Jamel Griot. If you guys can, tap into the show and watch the review. He has a great album called Sincerely Jamel. And I appreciate you guys sharing this artwork with us, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, salute.
Later, y'all.
Yeah, no problem, G Rugged.
Word up.
All
That was
right.
a crazy cipher, gang.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of some of these other people. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, I can hear Jamel. We not gonna hold you. We not gonna hold you too long. I understand you got things to do. Jamel Griot in the building.
What up,
Salute
son?
to you, man. Yo, listen. You know what's so crazy? When I heard the intro to your album, right? Sincerely, Jamel. Let me change that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Bang. There we go.
Yeah.
I thought you were from the South. I thought you were from like Georgia or something.
Really?
Yes, yo. And you know, we've interviewed a few people from the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it sounds like you're from down south. So
That's crazy. That's the first time I've heard that. Like, usually people would be thinking I'm like from the East Coast or some shit.
really,
I
yo,
thought he was from the East too.
you did? What the fuck is
Yeah,
wrong with me?
yeah. I thought he was from like the Northeast, DMV probably.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
I be getting that a lot. I be getting that a lot. But nah, I'm from East Oakland.
East
East
Oakland.
Oakland.
Yeah, say that.
Mhm.
Yo, we got Stray from Straight 16 in the building with us.
What up,
He's
son?
gonna be chiming in on the review today. So, Jamel Griot, is that your actual name?
Yes.
Where does the last name come from?
The last name is a West African term. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
really?
Yeah. Like, I got like, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say like, close to me, but in my ancestry, there's like, some West African roots there. Of course, a lot of us that's like here from America got West African roots. So yeah, that name itself, it comes from a West African term that stands for poet, storyteller, gatherer, things of that nature and stuff. And like griots was usually looked at in West Africa to be able to keep the history alive. Like we do a lot of oral history rather than writing on paper and shit. So griots was in charge of going from land to land and continuing the oral history of their people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I
Yeah.
don't know why. I don't know why I automatically started thinking about what's that the Killmonger guy, the movie he made. They just it was very popular.
Black Panther. Yeah.
Black
Not Black
Panther?
Panther. No, not that movie. Sinners. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah, because they
It kind of
black.
specifically shout that out at the beginning of the movie. They
right.
refer to Sammy as a griot. They also pronounce it griot as well. It's like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
tomato kind of thing. But yeah, I definitely felt seen when I saw that shit. Like I was in the
Yeah.
movie theater by myself when they said that shit. I'm like, oh shit, I'm in this motherfucker.
Bro, it's very deep, and I don't know why I drew from that, but yo, listen, and that's very deep. So
Hey,
tell
yo.
me something. What? Yeah, my bad, straight. We quit. We kind of we try to get away from the AOs, but that
Oh,
was a
okay, okay,
I
okay.
would, and I was about to catch myself too, so I was saying that was a big one. But you know what I'm saying,
Hey, yo, I'm
hey
about to
yo,
catch
hey yo,
myself.
you know what I'm saying? But sincerely, Jamel. When was that album made? I see it was in 2025. That was your latest album. So tell me, when was it made, and what's the reasoning behind it?
It was made like probably like a year and a half prior to it being released.
Uh huh.
And the reason behind it fell into like I would say two different reasons. One, I went under a name change. Like at first, a lot of people like they knew me by my previous name, Infamous Taz, and
Uh.
I was doing my thing under that name for quite some time and shit. Like I definitely had heavy accolades already. Um, People from different states was already bumping my shit already. I had one of my songs on the UFC 4 video game. So
Wow.
I was doing very fucking good. Like the album that I ended up coming out with under that name, it's an album called In the Moment. And it was a joint project with a well-known East Coast underground producer named Head Notic, and we had did the album together, and it got a lot of good looks. And yeah, it did everything it was supposed to do. But I would say a couple years removed after that album dropped. I was going through different shit creatively. Like I felt like before a lot of people only knew me for my flows and my political beliefs, my political stance and shit. I was more so like a current event type of rapper back then, but I wanted to dive deeper into my story rather than just what I see around me. So some producers I was working with at the time was like, hey, like,
Breaking
Yo,
up.
yo,
Yeah,
Breaking up.
yo.
yeah,
yo,
it's like can't hear him.
okay,
All
can
right,
you hear me?
He was in his
Okay.
bag.
Yo, Scotty,
uh,
you know Styles from the Bay too.
yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Maybe they should get together. Yo, listen,
Yeah.
without further ado, I know Jamel's at work. We had a little conflict at time because he's in the Bay and
Right.
we scheduled the show for 9:30, but it's 9:30 here and it's 6 something over there.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Uh,
he's still at work. He made me aware of that while we were reviewing the Straight 16 joint. So he's gonna be popping in and out possibly. If anything, if he wants to go in and we could redo another show and we can actually dive in deeper with his story. But let's
Yeah.
just get into the album. How about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, if he keep popping in and out, we could probably get him on a weekday or something. Yeah.
yo, what
Yo,
up, Porter? I didn't say what
Jamel,
up. What up, Porter?
what up, straight? Jamel, we can't see you, but we can hear you, gang.
Yeah, I can hear him.
okay.
Might have to pop in and out. Yeah, gang.
It's all right. Blanket pause, okay? Blanket pause
Blake
for this
Boy,
whole thing. You
announcing all this.
say?
Yeah, triple. What?
Yeah. But you know what? I listen. Before I bring anybody on, I try to listen to their work. I'm saying before I bring them on, and actually in choosing them as well. I'm saying so I don't want to have to ever really embarrass anyone. So that's why I kind of like check it before. But yo, I like what this guy's talking about. He really does tie in a lot of personal experience and global truths into his music, and I can appreciate that. So we're going to start off with the intro. Let me pull him up real quick at the scene. Bang.
Yo, Porter, do you do the same thing? You listen to the music before the guests, or you just in the moment?
I'll listen to a couple songs. But I like to, if we reviewing the album, I like to get some of it off on the show. So I'll listen to like a couple singles. I'll read an article. Like I'll do my homework, so to speak.
Okay.
I try to like get surprised by some things. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't want to dive into the thing that we're reviewing. I want to hear it, get spot on. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Yeah. And you know what? I don't listen deeply. I kind of more listened. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we can hear you.
but you low, gang.
Yeah, you sound muffled a little bit.
Try to sign in and out. You can hear me, bro? Yeah, try sign in and out. Yeah, go out, sign out, yeah, and then come back in there.
Yeah, I already did the Fight House review too already. Did I
Yeah,
miss that? Okay,
yeah, you
okay.
missed
Yeah, man.
that, 10 rappers and all that.
Sincerely, Jamel. Let me pull him up.
Yeah, let's play one of his joints, bro. Let's get
I'm
to
about
it.
to do it right now.
Some tunes. Like we a music show and all that.
Of course. All right, pull up the album, bang. So we're going to start with, so pull this up right here. Journal entry number 1, okay? It's in parentheses is family. This is Sincerely Jamel, performed by Jamel. Let's get it.
Dead Taz, I know things is rough as hell for you right now, bruh. Just know I see you trying. I can definitely admit that nothing is easy for you. I know exactly how you feel. You dealing with grief, money issues. You trying to make a dream happen out of thin air. I know sometimes it feel like you're alone in this struggle, but you got people that's behind you, bruh. Your family is willing to help you in every way. Whether it's front you some money or give you some weed to roll. They always down to help even when they don't know exactly how to sometimes. I know y'all been through some things, but they mean well, bruh. There's a lot of positives to find in this negative, so don't give up on yourself. Sincerely, Jamel.
Let it run.
We're going right into Sincerely. That's track number 2. Sincerely, Jamel.
Jamel Griot. Sincerely.
It's hard to trust somebody when you never trust yourself. Always searching for love cause I never loved myself. Always kept the crowd around so I can duck myself. I can't even bear to be alone if I don't drug myself. For real. But when I'm in these streets, I'm always lying about my mental health. Telling everyone I'm righteous, knowing that I live through hell. All they care about is
Shout out
task,
to
the
Vanna
niggas
in the
never
chat.
knew Jamel. Always showing love to others, but nobody love me back. Probably wouldn't even have no friends if I ain't fucking rap. Probably wouldn't have a brother if he wouldn't bust him back. Tay probably be free if he knew his boy was a fucking rat. I gave up my heart and I thought she would've returned it back, but she ran off with it like that nigga ran off with the pack. They both had lost a knee in their hearts when they stole from me, but what do I expect when my city's really the den of thieves? Sometimes I feel like my family's the epitome of good versus evil. I love them both like polygamy. The good keep me grounded, the evil bring out the kid in me. The child that seen murder scenes as vivid as the TV screens and reenacted every hood flick he had on DVD. Partying and smoking weed, the culture I'm accustomed to. Party in the garage while the brothel going in my room. But if I keep on living this way, then I know I'm really doomed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that shit I don't be talking about with nobody, you know? It's that shit that I just gotta get off my chest in the booth, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't need no fucking therapist or nothing, but...
We need more of this, man. Jamel Griot.
I remember as a kid, all I wanted was to be different. Be the father that I never had to give my kid the wisdom. Keep my son away from weed, liquor, and them toxic bitches. But that's everything I love, so why the fuck am I pretending? I should be chasing these dollars, but instead I'm chasing women. And I got the nerve to wonder why I haven't been ascended. Missing business calls while she missing calls from my other dude. Fuck her like I love her, then cut her off like umbilical. That's until I start feeling lonely. And that's the moment when I hit a line. But I did a shady and I cut her off too many times. I walked out a month ago, if she pick up, I'd be surprised. I never wanted love until you came within my life. Till I came on your thigh. But I'm a bachelor, so at least I didn't come with lies. Guess I'm sort of a scumbag. I should've loved you instead of treated you like a nut rag. She ran off with somebody else that was willing to cuff that. Baby on the way, they living the dream that I once had. But I'm running the streets on a jagged path. Living like a rolling stone, looking like my dad.
Shut up. Yeah, I see you yesterday. Get a chance, come out, let me bust no bust ass, punk ass nigga. Playing my phone. You know what I mean? You must want a bullet in this motherfucking head. So when you get a chance, come out, let me bring a strap and two so I can bust one in this motherfucking head. Fuck it old bust ass nigga. I love you, blood.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, you know what? That's a great idea, Porter. I think we're gonna do that from now on, especially when we talk about continuity and actually putting together an album. Rolling in from the intro into the first joint.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm like, oh nah, let it run. Especially since he had a conceptual open with the letter.
Right.
So it made sense to go right into the Sincerely song. Like, very well done, sir.
Yeah. So straight.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very well done, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, we got you back. We got you back. We just listened to the intro, all right? And we rolled it into the first track. All right?
Yeah.
Project before we get any reactions to it, I think a lot of artists or people in general, we've all had conversations with our future selves. I'm saying? Yeah. So when you were doing that letter, the soliloquy, right? What was your intention for that? All right.
Right when you got into the fire.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we wait.
You can't see it, but I think he's talking.
Yo, you guys can hear him?
Nah.
Yeah, I can't hear him. All right, so Stray, You
Yeah.
handle a lot of music. You see,
Uh-huh.
you come in contact with many different styles of rappers, with
Yep.
different types of content
Yep.
and
Yep.
different visions. Rolling in from the intro into the first track.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it was like cohesive? Did you think it was a great intro to the first track of the album?
I loved it. To be honest, I the intros for by the way, for the record, everybody, I don't speak as good as these two intelligent brothers right here. So my shit is layman's term. I'm gonna keep to you raw. You're not using. I'm no big vocabulary, so I'm just a disclaimer. But anyway,
Bro, we all speak in English. We all speak in English. Let's get it. You say?
so I love the intro because I think when the beginning of an album, you have to. I want to know where we going. What's
Right.
this project is about? So when I
Mm-hmm.
hear this brother talking, and I hear I'm a '90s baby, so I love skits. So I hear
Right.
the pen writing on the pad. He's writing now. You know what I'm saying? He's talking. He's really putting me in that mode. Like, all right, I think I know what this project is gonna be about. It
Mm-hmm.
makes sense with the title, and then you go into the record, and like you said, Scotty, I hear rap all day.
Right.
I'm an MC myself. I love braggadocious rap. I love gangster
Mm-hmm.
rap, but there's something when somebody talk to your soul,
Right.
when somebody's vulnerable and on the record, and it's just like it's refreshing to the ears. You know what I mean?
Amen.
So when I'm hearing him spit, he's not just rapping though. He's painting a picture. So
Mm-hmm.
there's pictures that's coming to me as I'm listening to it, and I feel like I'm there when he's having these conversations with his woman, or he's talking about his dad and talking about his kids, and he's self-reflecting. Fire flames for me. I keep it nice and short. Body that shit, and he flowing. He flowing. He's swimming in the beat. You know what I mean? So salute for
Definitely.
that.
Yeah,
I agree with you. Project Porter, you want to expand on what he said?
yeah,
Hey yo.
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like it felt cinematic, bro. Came in with the letter to himself right into the sincerely joint. He was talking on that, like your inner thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
spoke to a lot of things that I also think to myself as well, like kind of being a underachiever, in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Knowing you got all these things of potential and you people tell you what you should chase, but you went down your own path
Mm-hmm.
and you kind of reflecting on that, you know what I'm saying? You're not necessarily a failure, you know what I mean? But you feel like you might be middling and what are the reasons and then reflecting on those reasons. And I like that. You know what I mean? I like that a lot. So like my man Straight said, that's five flames for me, God, because bro was rapping. He had hella quotable, know what I mean?
Facts.
And it was visceral at parts, like hella descriptive. Like I like that personally from rappers. You don't gotta punchline me to death. I like visceral things, like you know what I'm saying? So like
Yo.
that's a five, you heard?
Yeah, and you know
What
what's
you,
so
sorry, Scotty. I mean, I
good?
think Porter just said something brilliant. He just said he felt like an underachiever, and I think a lot of people feel like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When he just said that, I was like, "Ooh, I feel
yeah,
like that too." You know
yeah,
what I mean?
but
Like, there's certain
Yeah.
things that in life you feel like, "Damn, I could do better." So that was an excellent point, Porter.
Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, feeling like an underachiever, the underdog, suffering from things like imposter syndrome and things like that. We all, especially when you get some type of success, because he mentioned that he's had some success in the past. So feeling deserving of the success or the accolades or the type of love you get from the industry or from people in your neighborhood, you know battling that with where you are and where you want to be, it's a weird place. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for that. It's so crazy because I could tell that he's a very eloquent speaker, right? And he's able to paint pictures, but when he starts talking about using a chick like a nut rag, you feel me? Like just the choice of using pause. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Pause.
Come with the
But
Thank you,
lies, come on
thank you
the
for that.
yeah,
That was a crazy
you feel
pause.
me?
that whole
You
stanza was fire.
It's
Yeah,
crazy, right?
that was a
that's that visceral thing that Project Porter is talking about. You feel me?
Oh.
You bring it right back to the street. You bring it right back to the raw masculinity of dealing with the carnal masculinity of dealing with a woman. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
especially when you're not really focused on trying to make her
exactly.
your woman. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And when he said I called her, I'm surprised that she called me back. Like, oh
Right.
wow, like you know what I mean? That was dope. Yeah.
He was talking, bro. But
It
go ahead,
is.
bro.
You
I
know what
want
I'm
him
saying?
to answer that question that you had asked him
But
previously.
Yeah,
but
yeah. What was the question?
yeah, what was the question again? I'm sorry, we ran off on a tangent.
Oh nah, I think you was asking him. He was asking him. You know, when did he decide to put this out? Like, cause he changed his name,
Right.
and
Right.
you know what I'm saying. And so he
Yeah, yeah,
answered
yeah.
that, but then it was like, okay, you know, what should we expect from this album? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There
So
you go.
the
There's the
name
question.
the name change, you know what I'm saying, came before the album definitely. And also it was inspired by grief really because my pops had ended up passing away. Me and him
Uh.
didn't
My
really grow up
condolences.
with the best. Thank you, appreciate that.
Yep.
Me and him didn't have the best relationship throughout my life. You know what I'm saying? I like pretty much kind of grew up without him. And in
Uh.
later years when we like was in each other's lives and shit, man, it was because I was like seeing him homeless around my neighborhood type shit. You know what I'm
Uh.
saying? So
Whoa.
he passed away and me changing my name was like kind of paying homage to him in a way. Cause I'm like, yo, he the one that gave me my name. So I'm like, I went with that and decided to name the project Sincerely Jamel. And really, with the project, I wanted to get deeper into my story, deeper into our relationship as far as me and my pops,
Mm.
and traits that I get from him as well as my family that I'm trying to overcome.
Oh, bro, listen, you know it's so funny because that's a universal topic. I think as far as like growing up as a man too, especially when you have a certain dynamic between you and your father, you and the father, you know, the older we get, the older they get. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that just the maturity, the gap in maturity or understanding shortens. You feel me? Cause like for me with my father, you know what I'm saying we had a interesting relationship. Well, we continue to have an interesting relationship. But as I get older, I start to understand him more. You feel me? And I even start to see some of his traits trickle down throughout my actions. You feel me? So I can appreciate that. When I was like briefly skimming through the album, I didn't really pick up on that. So I'm glad that you told us that so I could listen to it with new ears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
And I
Yeah.
truly
even
respect
even
that.
at the end of the song, that's my pops at the end of the song and shit. When I was like living like a Rolling Stone, looking like my dad, that was a
Yeah.
voicemail, like a real voicemail that nigga left me.
Oh
Wow.
wow, wow,
Yeah,
Yo,
wow.
and
listen, I just want you to know I haven't heard the whole album. We haven't played the whole album, but you know, to do something like immortalizing your father
mhm.
is 5 all day for me. You saying? Hands
Wow.
down.
That's three
Music or
five.
not.
That's three
Mu-
five flames right there.
yeah, yeah. Music or not, that just shows that you have a great character about yourself and a certain maturity. So I respect that. Let's get into track number 3, Sunnyside Tay Story. You want to preface that song with some type of description?
This song is literally, you know what I'm saying, about the area I come from in East Oakland and shit, man. This is where me and my family started. And Tay, that's my homie, bruh, that we grew up with, like a brother to me and shit, man. He's still locked up right now, so you know I did this one for him as well as continuing my pop story as well.
All right. So your previous rap name Taz, that's not to be confused with the guy from the Alcoholics, right?
Nah, 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 nah,
All
nah.
right, all
Yeah,
right, just clarifying that.
yeah,
Let
yeah.
me go ahead and play that. This is track number 3, Sunnyside Tay Story. This is off of Sincerely Jamel. Let's get into it.
Yeah, right. Jamel Griot. Sincerely. Hey.
Hey, Papa died with habits, he acquired from his habitat. Causing controversy on the corner like a MAGA hat. Hit the dope so
I wasn't expecting that at all. Let's get it. Yeah.
yeah, right.
Porter, what up, man?
Sincerely. Hey. Hey, Papa died with habits, he acquired from his habitat. Causing controversy on the corner like a MAGA hat. Hit the dope so hard it made that nigga do the cabbage patch. Robbed the store for groceries to sell it for a bag of crack. Don't forget my granny baggy cause she wasn't having that. Police kicked the door in and she told him you can have it back. In and out of prison, that's the moment that established that. Locked him up so long he couldn't even get the family back.
If I take you on this journey, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. I come from the darkest corner, but they call it sunny side. Pistol toting in the open, niggas scoping, look alive. Bitch, you better be a diamond when that pressure get applied.
From the 80s to the 90s to the hundreds, I ain't talking years. Talking about the area, a mass hysteria inhabited by all my peers. I done seen way too many
put the
tears, way too
flames
many
in the
wars. All the
fucking
black
chat.
boys need to heal more, need to feel more, cause they feel scorn.
Yeah.
You ain't reppin' unless you caught that case. You ain't rap unless the ops got sprayed. Picking out they victims from the rap y'all say. Bitch, this ain't no movie.
Yo,
shut it
Seek,
down,
I see you.
Keep it neutral cause the feds watch. Talking way too much up on that phone gon' make the sale hot. Rappers turn to singers, now we T-Pain up the cell block. Got my brother Gordon, now we talking through a mailbox. Call me when the bell drop.
If I take you on this journey, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. I come from the darkest corner, but they call it sunny side. Pistol toting in the open, niggas scoping, look alive. Bitch, you better be a diamond when that pressure get applied.
Yeah. When that pressure get applied, bitch, you better be a diamond when that pressure get applied. RFO is on the rise, and we reppin' sunny side. Bitch, you better be a diamond when
Let's
that pressure
go.
get applied.
Look, I'm going crazy in this motherfucker, man. Hey. Fucking stupid.
Oh, okay. He's going here. You ready?
Yeah, bruh, spit it.
I say on the second verse, I sit down for a pussy nigga when I can sit down for a real nigga. Little bro's only 15. Went crazy getting a lot of niggas. I heard the stories of what he did. Went crazy getting a lot of niggas. But what the fuck you thought, nigga? I'd have choose a baby nigga. Put the gloves on and fight. We went at it till he got it right. He was from Sunnyside, but he died banging that Richmond life. TT, I heard you. What I say, TT, I heard you wasn't snitch. Catch a face from my brother's shit. But is you the reason? I said, TT, you is a snitch. What I say, damn, TT, I heard you wasn't snitch. Catch a face from my brother's shit. I respect you to a certain extent. But is you the reason why my brother dead, bitch? Then I just end it right there.
Yo. Hey, man.
No, list.
Yo, I don't know him, but shout out to Tay, man. Shout out to Tay. Hope you get out soon.
Free Tay.
Yo, Porter.
Son.
Yo, listen, I'm glad niggas ain't see me. I had to put the playlist up there large and in charge because I did not want niggas see me over here trying to break shit. All right? But anyway.
We told you.
Porter, what's up, bro?
Damn. Yo, Jamel, son, this shit crazy, dog. That shit came in all dreamy, feel me? But I knew something was up with the ad-libs, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, he about... yeah, that's another 5. The beat, the flow, it was exciting. What was you saying at the end? Was that another language?
That's hella funny. That's gray area lingo, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
see?
so you know how we be like, yada I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's more so just like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yada, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
There
it.
you go. So that's why I'm like, okay, that makes a lot of sense now. I liked all that, bro. I liked all that. That's a 5, bro. Like I'm quite entertained. I'm ready for the next one. You heard?
Hey
Well
yo,
done, bro.
Yeah.
yo, Stray. What's up, man? What's the rating? What you like about it? And if you can, tell me what you didn't like or what you think he could have did better.
First of all, Scotty, you cheating. When the record playing, you getting hype. If somebody don't like it, we feel bad. I'm like, hype. Scotty is hype. He getting
Yo,
hype.
that's why.
But
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
nah,
You know what I'm saying?
nah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
no, but I'll give it a 5 also, and I'm gonna tell you why. Right? You listen to the intro. Like I said, he comes from writing it down, and then this just it goes to a different tempo. He's in a different pocket, and what I like about it is that you got rappers and then you got artists. You could tell he's an artist, and when I say he's an artist, because the little details when you making a record,
Yeah,
it counts.
yeah,
When you
yeah,
stop the beat, when you do the ad libs, when he switched up the flow, and then he
yeah,
brought it back. You know what I'm saying? I to all that details. That's artistry at its best. You know, some people like you say you could punch, you could rap. That's what they do. But then you got an artist. You can tell he's an artist. And then I ended with him putting his man on the record, which is
yeah.
so dope. A, you putting your man who's locked up, and you say, "Yo, I'm gonna give my man some love. I'm putting him in on the project." Two, we all MCs, so most of us is MCs. And you know when you rhyming and you like what I said,
Yeah, I said,
it, it
Right,
kind of
right, right.
remind me of me when I'm spitting the verse of one of my mans. Yo, what I said, da, 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 and then I said right, and then and so
And
that made me smile.
fucking up and everything.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
it's
yeah,
messing
that
up.
authentic,
It's
building.
messing. Yeah,
authentic.
so oh, exactly. So another 5 for me. So far, he 2 for 2.
Yo,
Hell yeah.
listen, Jamel, the way you're I keep saying it, you're immortalizing your people. You're like,
Yeah.
I get the sense that you have a strong sense of brotherhood, a high morality, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's showing through the music. For me, this is a 5, no question.
Yeah.
The beat is crazy. Shout out to whoever your engineer is. Shout out
Right.
to whoever the beat maker is, the producer
Yeah.
is. Cause
Yeah.
they deserve a
Shout out to
mention
my
just as
man
much as the
Zolly, man.
verses.
I'm about to say, shout out to bro. Who did that beat, bro?
My man Max, he did the beat. Zolly, that's my guy. He been engineering me since I was 18, man. He did this whole album. So shout out to my
Yeah.
man Zolly on the mix.
Shout them out because when they watch it, they're gonna be like, "Yo, bro, didn't shout me out." That's fucked up. So make sure you
Yo,
shout out who you gotta shout out, bro.
yo, listen,
Yeah.
that song right there, I don't even need to hear no more. That song right there is going on the playlist.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
fire.
anybody who's listening, we're building the Transporter Rules playlist on Spotify. I'm working on some things behind the scenes with that playlist. Okay? This is going on the fucking playlist. This is a banger.
Yeah,
Okay?
very good song.
I listen, Taz, listen, I know you talk about I'm calling you Taz, sorry. Jamel, I know you talk about the past and everything like that, but how hard was it for you to grow up in LA or in California?
Yeah, man. It's like I'm from Oakland, so that's like 7 hours from LA. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah,
California
yeah,
big. But yeah, growing up in Oakland, bruh, like it was very tumultuous. Like it was a lot of ups and downs, man. It's like um being in Oakland definitely, made me very family oriented, made it to a point where like me and everybody on my block was tight knit and shit like that, bruh. But we also dealt with a lot of gentrification over here too. So there was a period of time I moved away from Oakland for a long while, to a neighboring city nearby. And because of that shit, man, there was a lot of changes that happened in Oakland, bro. Like there was people that had been there all their life that had ended up getting moved out. My
Right.
block, Sunnyside, don't even look the same no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even no black folks on Sunnyside no more. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? My Miho brethren is over there now. Shout out to my Mihos, but is just to a point where it's like, yeah, it just ain't the same. And even before things had changed over there, bruh, things was already getting crazy. Like we moved away from Sunnyside because my pops was off heroin and shit and was just off drugs and all of that. So that's even what I was mentioning in the first verse. Like, you know, like back when he stayed with my granny and shit, bruh, like he be robbing grocery stores and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just so he can get a bag of crack type shit, bruh. Like, you know, it was crazy times, man. And moving away did us some good, but it also did my neighborhood some harm, you know what I'm saying? Cause like none of my people is there no more. And then even when I go back to my original block, you know, it still is just riddled with crime and shit, man. You know, it's gang affiliation over there and all of that, bro. Like for the beautiful things that is in Oakland, it's a lot of mangy shit going on over there. And like me being back up in the town now, like, you know, I came back like damn near 10 years ago. So it was a different experience than what I experienced as a kid. Because as a kid, it's like there was the good and bad of my family. And it was like, you know, I was able to take that because it's like it's my family type shit, bro. But now it's like, you know, coming back to Oakland and shit, it's just more so like, all right, I'm navigating this with just me and my homies that I'm working with in this music shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a total different feeling because it's like I'm in the mix, but I'm in the mix on some music shit, bro. It's like
Yeah,
almost
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm still documenting everything that's going on around me. So it's kind of like you get all this beautiful art in the middle of Oakland, and then outside the art, it's still crazy as shit around there, man.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's so crazy because I've heard this story before. I heard about people who live in Chicago when they shut down, well, I guess you use gentrification. I think that's fair. They did the same thing to the South Side. So they went to the hoods in the South Side, basically broke their shits up and relocated people to different places. And they thought that was and they thought that was going to help dispel the crime and stuff, but what it really did was it made the crime worse because it spread it around. You know what I'm saying? And going back to the South Side for some of these people, like he said, it's not the same, but it's still that level of violence, but it's more widespread because everything was spread out during the gentrification. Let's get into the second joint. I mean, the fourth track is called EBT. I think I saw the video for this one. This is pretty dope. He shot this in a convenience store. Let's get to it. Sincerely, Jamel. I love this kid already. Let's get it.
Welcome to the California EBT Customer Service Helpline. If you know your preferred language option number, you may enter it at any time during this menu. For assistance in English, press 1.
Jamel Griot. Yeah. Bitch, I came up off of EBT. Noodles in my bowl, Friday on my DVD. Pistols in my home, right there where my mama sleep. Ain't no peace within these streets, gotta be discreet when you plan the feast, so they gon' take the food you eat, but that can't be me. I was born into a nefarious type of family tree, and it ain't no flex, but if you can test, they known for shooting threes. And they bound to pull up from the logo, bounce out with the sticks like pogos, masses on the board and photos like the camera shot.
Yeah.
Everybody trifling, everybody trifling, everybody trifling. EBT.
There's that beauty he talking about.
Everybody trifling, everybody trifling, everybody trifling. Bitch, I came up off of EBT. Everybody trifling when they come to stipends. Shorty lied to the office to dodge them grocery prices. Her son is at the liquor store about to bip a Chrysler. Her daughter scamming every nigga claiming that he like her. Wanna pick the fruit to your neighbor, but it still doesn't ripen. So you take from your neighbor, cause theirs is more enticing. Trap soul, this cat just told him don't, but he ain't Bryson. So we caught a baddie cause he saw his jury shining. Dumb fuck, think he a demon when he know he fighting. But I guess you gotta get it how you live when you surviving. They try to gentrify us, but my hood is too defined. They taking money out of Oakland cause we ain't complying. It ain't rocket science, you know why the crime is rising. Shit been ill since 2020, everybody lost they stimmies. Now my city is looking like the clash of the titans. Guess morals don't exist when you in the midst of a crisis. Everybody trifling, everybody trifling, everybody trifling. EBT babies. Everybody trifling, everybody trifling, everybody trifling. EBT baby. Everybody trifling, everybody trifling, everybody trifling. EBT baby. Everybody trifling, everybody trifling, everybody trifling. EBT baby.
EBT kept
Set my soul afloat like this was Noah's Ark. Sitting so broke, bipping, looking like a stolen art.
What up,
Road
C?
to success, survivors guild in a stolen car. Been through
Paw
situations, playing
Fresh,
well,
Tammy
I don't bend
Myers,
the
what
cards.
up?
Sitting with my partner at the check cashing while catting off. Looking towards the future,
Wonderground, what
mask
up,
off
what
before
up?
the lighter sparks. Smoked away some days, but that ain't get rid of the
Blind
worries.
you, what
Whether
up?
money dance or rain dance, still keep it sturdy with my head to the sky. Knees on the ground early, I've been praying for some better days, so I ain't got a BET on EBTs. I can see the bottom lines way before the referees. I can see the Floyd in me, let me breathe, let me be. With no money or show money, still learning how to just be free. Still put the family first when they're in need at 10 speed. Me against the world, I'm not sure, I'm Shakur. Thanks, keep your head up, watch what more we bring.
Everybody trifling.
What up, 12? P, what up, what up?
EBT babies. Everybody trifling. Everybody trifling. Everybody trifling. EBT baby. Everybody trifling. Everybody trifling. Everybody trifling. EBT baby. Everybody trifling. Everybody trifling. Everybody trifling. EBT babies.
Yeah. Listen, bro. Yo, this dude makes anthems. He makes anthems, fellas. Listen, Project Porter, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hear what you think about it.
Oh man, another beautiful song that I think if you're an 80s, 90s baby like myself, you can think about and relate to in some way. Colorful food stamps and shit like that.
Yo, let me ask you a question. You think Trump heard this song?
Yeah, I give this a 4.
Yeah.
I really like this song. I love the hook. It's real sticky. Know what I'm saying? And plus, I can relate to a lot of this for a portion of my younger life. So, yeah, I
Yeah.
fuck there's another one. Another one. It's all in the. It's all in the sequencing is really good, bro.
Really, really, really good.
It's really good.
Yo, Stray, how you feel about EBT?
I like it. I like the record. I have a different stance on Porter. I'm not crazy about the hook. You know what I mean? For me personally, but I like it once again. Like I said, his artistry so dope. Swimming in the beat. The beat. I see. Like I could appreciate. Right. I'm from the East Coast. Right. But I like listening to artists and they take me to their environment. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I feel like
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's taking me
yeah, for
he's
sure.
taking me to his neighborhood. And I feel
Yeah.
like I'm in the whip and he just showing me around like yo, and he's showing me that picture and I still could appreciate that even if maybe a record is not something I wouldn't do, but I could appreciate the art and I appreciate his art. You know what I mean? I think it was dope. His man that jumped on the record got busy too.
Yep.
Just for
Yep.
Yep.
me, the hook wasn't, for me wasn't like, crazy for me, but still a fire record. I give it a 4.5.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So me personally, I'm gonna tell you like this. He has a funny way of making shit go left. You know what I'm saying? When you
Yeah.
think it's going in this direction, he goes like this. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that is because the beat, you would not expect. It's like his flow in the beat was contrasting at points, but was still pleasing to the ear. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that. You know, at a point in time, I had the feeling like maybe he wrote this to another beat.
Right. You know what
I
I'm
had
saying?
that feeling, like I had that thought in my head. Yeah, I
And
saw.
the engineering was a little bit different too. It wasn't as clean as the track we heard previously. You know what I'm saying? Those things aside, I think that it's a 4 as well. The track before this, that just was hitting everything.
Yeah,
I'm saying everything. This song, and it's not because it's a more introspective song or it's about talk about the struggles and stuff like that, because I have a feeling that a lot of his songs talk about the struggle. Yeah, he's gonna keep popping in and out of them soon. But yeah, that's a 4 for me. The beat was good. I'm saying, but yeah, 4. Easily. You know what I'm saying? The 4 is not bad. All right, a lot
Four,
of people, yeah, everybody.
four is amazing. What are you talking about?
It's a fact. A lot of people aim for the 5s. Everybody want to shoot for the top, and everybody feels like they deserve the top.
Four is
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
amazing.
But 4 is pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
No. 4 is not pretty good. 3 is pretty good.
Yeah,
3 is pretty
4.
good.
I think 3 is
4,
average.
4 is
I think
great.
3 is
4 is
average.
great. 4, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good is average. If you smash a chick and she's like, yeah, that was pretty good, nigga, you was average. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
If she says, yo, that was great, that's a 4 right there. Now you
Yo, if
blow
I
her back out,
I'm
that's
honest,
a 5 right there.
if I smash a chick and she says it's pretty good, I think she's lying. Okay? I'm gonna think she's lying. You feel me? So she better do you know what I'm saying? She better do all that, okay? Let's get to it. Hush Money, track number 5 off of Sincerely Jamel. Let's keep it moving, man.
I keep my money on the hush now. I keep my business on the hush now. I keep my bitches on the hey. Jacko Stowe, baby. I keep my money on the hey.
That's low key, just for y'all who don't know.
Yeah, right. Niggas know it when I come round. Big pound, smoking those eyes. We ain't passing blunts now. Stay down, stacked on the daisy, and now we up now, baby. I keep my money on the hush now. Love how bitches ain't say what's up till I stump down. That's why I can't love you. Don't look at me like you dumbfound. Sundown, got me off any and buzzing sluts down, baby. I keep my business on the hush now. Hey, I keep my bitches on the hush now. Now we not together, but I love her like a first child. But I'm quick to cut her loose if she don't know my worth now, baby. That's why I had to give her up now. Hey, I swear I'm living in a rush now. Growing up, I looked up to the hustlers busting gun rounds. Now they see I'm rising and they wanna point their guns now. So I keep my money on the hush now. Mama pray that I'm alright. Baby, you're the bunch in this world alone on these long flights. I done put up a strong fight, but it seems as though I'm always tempted by a strong vice. Camel toes in my foresight, calling up some hoes cause being alone is a bore, right? It could be love or maybe I'm thinking microscopic. I asked my mama, she say fuck these hoes and get the profit. I keep my bitches on the hush now. I keep my business on the hush now. Stacked on the daisy and now we up now, baby.
Alright, let me sit over
So I love how bitches ain't say what's up till I stump down. That's why I can't love you, don't look at me like you dumbfound. Sundown, got me off Henny and buzzing sluts down. But I keep my business on the hush now. Hey, hey, hey. I keep my money on the hush now. Hey, hey, hey. I keep my money on the hush now. You ain't gotta lie to kick it. Life ain't all about finding bitches. With that dollar sign to apply to living. But I'm too busy getting high. Find some bitches. I got the Hennessy and Coke. 1800. Mixing dark and light like the 1800s. A druggie with the hoes, ab soul going dummy. Tryna hush my demons with a bunch of hush money. Hey. Can't buy forgiveness, getting high, trying to figure out what God intended. That's the kind of question that get left open-ended. That's the reason when I find peace, I tried to spend it. Yeah, right. I keep my bitches on the hush now. I keep my business on the hush now. Stacked on the daisy and now we up now, baby. Hey. So I love how bitches ain't say what's up till I stump down. That's why I can't love you, don't look at me like you dumbfound. Sundown, got me off Henny and buzzing sluts down. But I keep my business on the hush now. Hey, hey, hey. I keep my money on the hush now. Hey, hey, hey. I keep my money on the hush now.
Damn, Bird, how you even make this beat?
Yeah. That was pretty good. All right. See, that was pretty good. I'll say that was pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Listen, you know one thing I notice about a lot of East Coast, West Coast rappers, right? Because the engineering of that, it kind of reminds me of something in the ballpark of what Kendrick Lamar would do. You know what I'm saying?
Like that.
Yeah, the vocals, like the different
vocal stacks.
Yeah. So I get what he's going for. I think the vocals could have been maybe it's over a little too overpowering for that. Just from a sonic a sonic aspect of it. Not my favorite joint thus far. Okay, well, I would give that a 3.75. Straight, I'm all about the point systems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you do the you do the
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. 3.75 I would give that because it's on the verge of a 4. There's something about it that's not jiving with me too much. Straight, how you feel about it?
I feel like like I said, I agree with you. I like the record. I think it's dope record, but like I'm trying to take away my East Coast New York ears away, and I want
Right.
to enjoy the music. So I picture this. I'm in the whip and I'm driving. I can hear this on the drive. I think it's a good record. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's nice. We cannot say he's nice. He's not like
Yeah.
he's delivering trash shit. It's just that
Oh yeah.
Right.
he just picking different vibes. So I'm ready in my mind. That's what I'm looking for. Like what pocket or we on a different vibe, and I think that's what he's doing. So far he's just picking different zones, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? I think he's doing it. He's delivering every pocket correctly. You know what I mean? Even
Right.
if it's not my type. He's
Mm-hmm.
still delivering great though, you know what I mean? That's my opinion. I give it a 4 flames. I give it 4.
Okay. Project Porter, how you feel about it?
I give it a 4 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're gonna harmonize, do it that way. You feel me?
Right. Got you.
If you're gonna do the harmonized thing, do it that way. Especially in the rap, like in a rap feel. I'm not too like we. I think we discussed this in the last pod. Like I have a bias toward that, like toward my ear, like so.
Right.
When I tune into that, I'm like, I like it a specific way. It's not that you can't do it; it's how you decide to do it, and that's the way I like that specifically done. So I give that a 4 because he rapping his ass off once again.
As
Um,
usual.
Mhm.
you know what I'm
Agree.
saying? And this time he in this degenerate bag. You know what I mean?
Right.
That type of versatility is quite appreciated because I like braggadocious rap as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's where I would lean to personally. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I give it a 4 because, like you said, Scotty, is something that, like I can. Uh, it's nothing to argue about with your point. Is basically,
Right.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I agree. I ain't mad at it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks like we're having a little connection problem with Jamel. I sent you a new link, bro. I don't know if you can hear me, but I sent you another link. It should be the same link. Maybe it's because you're in a area that the Wi-Fi is dropping. A lot of times, if people are at their laptops and stuff like that, we do have connection issues. So I apologize. And as far as scheduling the show, the whole 3-hour time difference that plays a part in it to it as well. Because I know you probably would have been in front of your computer. So join us when you can. All right. Yeah, like I said, the song is fire. This dude, let me ask you this, Project Porter. Do you think he's going for a commercialized launch?
No, I think he has relatable music, and I think those two things are different.
Okay.
Like when you have someone who's deliberately trying to make pop music, pop rap, you
Uh huh.
can sense it. When you have someone who's authentically able to just make good songs,
Yep.
you can sense it, and that's what I think the fine line is. We seeing right now. He's making relatable songs.
Yeah. When you
That
make
doesn't mean he's
relatable songs,
trying to make pop music, like pop rap,
right.
like within the scope of like the conscious rapper pop rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
Mm-hmm.
he's trying to do that. I don't think he's deliberately trying to do that at all. Like I think he just has good taste. And if you had good
Okay.
taste, a lot of people gonna like it because people like things that quote unquote taste good.
It's a fact, and I feel like it's funny that you brought that up. When you have a good ear for all the elements of putting stuff together, sometimes it might seem like you have the cheat code.
Mm-hmm.
And when things do sound like radio ready, people might feel like you're aiming for that, like out the gate, and it's not. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I think,
haven't not. I don't mean to cut in. I mean,
Yeah.
to cut you off, but I still haven't like quoted. Just to echo what he said, I still haven't heard that. or he trying to make that club record, or he's
Yeah,
trying to make.
yeah. I haven't heard it either. Yeah, like, but it feels
I
like,
heard
oh,
that,
the
man. I
like,
just he just making music. It
yeah, he
just
just
sounds
making
good.
good music.
Yeah, it just sounds
Song.
good.
Yeah. Damn, these are
Yep,
good. Like, you know what
I
I'm saying?
agree.
Yeah, that boy good. You know what I'm saying?
That boy
Listen,
good. That boy good.
yo, and if you get a chance, we didn't play the video on the show, but he does have a video for EBT.
I'm gonna follow him.
Okay,
He
yeah,
got a new
definitely
follower. He got a
follow
new
him.
follower.
Definitely follow him, play his music, have him on the show too if we can. Listen, the next joint is called The Hut. All right, The Hut. All right, I don't know if that's some type of slang for Oakland. Hopefully, if he joins us, he'll go and clarify that for us. But let's get to it.
Damn, Bird, how you even make this beat?
Yeah, right. Man. My Jack Cousteau shit again, baby. Jamel Griot. Sincerely. I can catch the vibe, all you gotta do is. I can catch the vibe, all you gotta do. All you gotta do. I can catch the vibe, all you gotta do is throw it right. Too much time alone in my bed, come and hold me tight. Come through to my crib, bring your bag for the overnight. I gave her some dick, she was there, she my poltergeist. Baby girl, my poltergeist. Come and pull up to the hut, we can roll a couple blunts. We do anything you want and it'll be alright. All the homies pulling up, we can party if you wanna. We can lay up in the cut, do it.
That's the one. That's the one. That's the one I was looking for the last one.
Man.
That's what I was looking for.
My Jack Cousteau shit again, baby. Jamel Griot. Sincerely. I can catch the vibe, all you gotta do is. I can catch the vibe, all you gotta do. All you gotta do. I can catch the vibe, all you gotta do is throw it right. Too much time alone in my bed, come and hold me tight. Come through to my crib, bring your bag for the overnight. I gave her some dick, she was there, she my poltergeist. Baby girl, my poltergeist. Come and pull up to the hut, we can roll a couple blunts. We do anything you want and it'll be alright. All the homies pulling up, we can party if you wanna. We can lay up in the cut, do it all night. We can live it up, 2-story house, cause my squad ran them digits up. We be on exclusive shit, I know that you ain't used to this. Every time you leave, you asking, when can I come through again? When can I come through again? Come and pull up to the hut, we can roll a couple blunts. We do anything you want and it'll be alright. All the homies pulling up, we can party if you wanna. We can lay up in the cut, do it all night. Music blasting from the speakers, busting down the pound of reefer. Random parties that I lead your danger plans to come and see me.
I like the cadence.
Don't got no motion, he still living with his parents bringing that is job promoted. Noted, you ain't happy with your nigga and it's showing. Pull up on me, baby, let me get you open. Come and pull up to the house, we can roll a couple blunts. We do anything you want and it'll be alright. I can tell you need some ventilation. Always stressing about the men you dating in the place you stay in California in. Got you stuck at your grandma's house, working 2 jobs just to fatten up your bank account. You don't even get no help, you feel like you all by yourself. Praying for a blessing, hoping one day God can spread the wealth. I don't got no wealth, but I got this weed, a king size bed, and a few TVs and a space to breathe. Now she don't wanna leave. Yeah, come and pull up to the house. We can roll a couple blunts. We do anything you want and it'll be alright. All the homies pulling up. We can party if you wanna. We can lay up in the cut, do it all night. Come and pull up to the house. We can roll a couple blunts. We do anything you want and it'll be alright. All the homies pulling up. We can party if you wanna. We can lay up in the cut, do it all night. I can catch the vibe, all you gotta do is throw it right. Too much time alone in my bed, come and hold me tight. Come through to my crib, bring it back for the overnight. Hey, I gave her some dick, she possessed, she my poltergeist. Hey, yeah, right. Jack Cousteau, baby. Yeah.
Hi, Leo. Jamal. Listen, sir, regardless of you being mad at me, which I really don't care about because, like, you literally got me mad for no fucking reason. I was like, I'm mad as fuck. More mad because, I didn't want to answer your fucking phone now. But now I'm even more mad. But it's just me and my charger. Or see if you got a box or something. If I left it there, all you have to do is say yes or no. I texted you. You didn't say anything, so now I'm just calling you.
All right. Listen, Porter, I think I would take this one over the last one.
I would as well.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure I was on the same. I was on the same page. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like the hut quite a bit, actually.
Yeah. Yo, Jamel, thanks. Rats. Listen,
that one.
I got so many questions.
I know it's messed up. And you want to talk to him because you know, but
yeah, listen, that right there is a. I'll say this a 5. I think that's a 5. That's a 5 for me.
Well, I enjoyed that quite a bit.
Yo,
Yeah.
Jamel, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yo. All right. So the hut. Yeah. So you give that a 5 also, Porter?
Dude, bro. The beat especially, like that shit was so groovy. Yeah, he had me in a different type of zone with that one, bro. I like that a lot because it's similar to the last song, but not quite. Like he went into another gear. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, on this particular song. It's one of those.
The structure, the way he arranged it.
Yeah,
it's like you didn't know when a hook was coming or when it was not.
Right out of my mouth, like he was right in the like 4-bar stanzas with that always leading into that part, like, you know what I'm saying? So I like that a lot. I remember doing a freestyle in the car with one of my homies, and we kept doing that, like repeating the same part at the end of the 4 bars to lead. And I always in the back of my mind thought that was fire. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, to hear him do it, that's why I picked up on it. Like you took I'm like, oh, he's doing the thing. So like, yeah, that's why I enjoyed it. Like, cause it was not only a good song, but it reminded me of something that was like, you had to be technically sound to like do. Like you had to deliberately write a song this way. I like that. You know that.
Stray, how you feel about the hut?
it's probably one of my favorite joints on the album. Right in the front, it started slow for me. I ain't a Porter got bugged out ears. You know what I'm saying? Like he likes that artistic shit. Me sometimes I'm thrown off by it. I'm like, what the fuck is this about, man? But I'm not gonna lie, I was smiling more and more as the record was playing, and then when I thought it was gonna finish and he threw the other verse. And then my imagination, I love when I listen to a record, my imagination go, I'm picturing me cleaning the crib and Shorty's on the lift coming to the crib. And I've got the record playing and she's coming to the hut. She got the night bag. And I like that when the song will put me in the mood.
He said the night bag. He said that night bag. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, and I'm like, all right, now I understand what's the hut. The hut is the crib. And he explained that. We was like, what the fuck is the hut? What's that? That's a new slang?
Right.
And he explained it. And then on the second verse where he talking about the rent in California is so high, so now she's staying grandma's house, but then she want to come to the crib, but she want to stay over here. She don't want to leave the crib. He put me on a thing, and I was just like, yo, I'll play this record. I will play this shit right after this live right now and rock with that shit. So I give it 5 flames. Yeah, 5 flames.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? Because shout out to Project Porter too, because he put me on to the Eldrin Bruce. Okay, I can hear this dude rap with anybody from TDE, and then go make a track with Eldrin Bruce. You know what I'm saying? Porter know he know that dude. He's undeniable. Jamel, you got such a great talent, yo. Yeah. And I don't know why the fuck you're calling us while you're on your break from work right now. You saying? I don't know why,
I know
because you
why.
should
I know why. That this is the
no.
fucking hottest podcast out, and you want to be connected. You want to be with the people. You want the real. You want the honest truth. You gotta come over here, even on your lunch break. Make sure you
I appreciate
tune
that.
in for the transporter. That's it, man.
Yo,
And I got the hat to match the logo.
it's glowing in the dark
You see
too.
that?
I was
This is
feeling it.
it's just glow in the dark. It matches the logo. But my bad,
That's
right?
fire. Yeah, but yo, what I mean by what I said that is this dude should be signed.
Oh, facts.
This dude has got his game polished. He's got the talent. He's got a good ear for beat choice, a good ear for engineering. You know, all this. You know, he got everything clicking. I really, yo, for real.
Yep.
You know, I don't know, but you know what's so crazy when I think about California, especially they usually relegate it to the acting side of California, Hollywood, California. You will have freaking Nicolas Cage in his upstart years. He's a waiter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For somebody, and he's so talented. People are wondering why the fuck aren't you farther than you are?
Well,
You
not
saying?
Nicolas Cage, but I get it.
I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying.
Nicolas Cage is Coppola, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just saying.
But I feel you. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying. This dude, please, anybody who's in earshot, sign this guy. Give him the run of the studio, give him a good deal and let him cook, because this guy could be the next Kendrick. I think.
Really good. Yeah.
Or he could be the first Jamel. How about that? Let's not compare him to somebody else. He could be the first Jamel.
You're right, but there's always going to be comparison. You feel me? I'm just saying of how large he could be.
I know. I get you.
You feel what I'm saying? Yo, Jamel, this album is great so far. The best one of this year so far. And the one we just did by ELO is kind of hard to top, okay? So let's get into let's get to the next joint. It's called Coping Mechanism. I read an article on this song actually. He was performing this at some show in California with his cousin. No, with his cousin. And I guess they didn't know they were family until they started communicating over this song. So this is Coping Mechanism, Jamal Griot, featuring Isn't She Lovey?
Yep.
Okay.
Like that. Yo, how many joints he got on the album?
Well, we're going to do this one. He has 15. We're going to do 2 more, right?
Okay.
I think I want to end the show with ISO. But let's get into Coping Mechanism, Jamal Griot.
Let's do it.
Yeah, right. My life is not as predicted. My back is against the ditches, trigger finger itching, but I still make time for you. I'm living life through a picture that no one else can envision. Trapped within my mental, but I still make time for you.
Yo, this album taking a turn. It's turned into a love album. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, right. My life is not as predicted. My back is against the ditches, trigger finger itching, but I still make time for you. I'm living life through a picture that no one else can envision. Trapped within my mental, but I still make time for you. My rent is due on the first. Call no this time
that
to
double
rehearse.
snare,
Man,
bro.
my pockets hurt, but I still make time for you. Although my pockets decrease and I managed to find some reefer. Hit me when you free and tell me when you sliding through.
But you know that you should take some time alone. You say you will, but you won't. Cause lust is your way to cope. It's the way to go. But you know, you should leave these hoes alone. You know you better on your own. But lust is your way to cope. It's the way to go.
My supervisor be tripping, fire me for my position. I've been in the frenzy, but I still make time for you. My music streams ain't been hitting. My manager talking business, but I ain't been listed cause I made some time for you. I almost died through collision. Drunk driver spit with no limits, but I ain't get injured, so I make some time for you. But that nigga totaled my whip and I don't got money for lift, but this Henny pleading the fifth, so come and slide through.
But you know that you should take some time alone. You say you will, but you won't. Cause lust is your way to cope. It's the way to go. But you know, you should leave these hoes alone. You know you better on your own. But lust is your way to go.
I know I'm overdue for isolation, yeah. I know I'm overdue for meditation. I know me and God overdue for a conversation. But when I'm feeling low, I need instant gratification. So my only medication is a woman's touch. My homegirl always down to fuck. Anytime I'm down on my luck, I tell her hit me up. Praying I get a call, because my only place of refuge is between a bra. But I got a couple bras that's been waiting on my call as well. Good things never last forever, so I must remain prepared. Almost fell in love with one that's good at acting like she cared. But that back and forth and mixed emotions was too much to bear. But that don't stop me from being steered by lust. My past scarred me, so my future isn't clear enough. All I can see is the present, let me unreadable. Come spend the night and see how far we can go. But all she ever say is,
come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me.
Hey, hey, yeah.
Call me back for once. Hit my line and lunch. You don't make no time for me. You don't make no time for me. But you know that you should take some time alone. You say you will, but you won't. Cause lust is your way to go. But you know you should leave these hoes alone. You know you better on your own. But lust is your way to go. It's the way to
Woof.
We already know how
Jesus.
we know how Scotty feels.
He don't miss. 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 Porter, what's up?
5.
Before I even finished. 5.
It's not even one of those things that we need the he and haw about. You feel me? It's like
Yeah.
it ain't. It's easy. It got the West Coast jazzy,
Yep.
neo soul, hook. He got the repetitive in the pocket structured verses.
Yep.
Where you got the predictable parts where you can sing them back and it's easy to remember if it's that way. It's kind of like a nursery rhyme, but not in the structure of his bars itself, but the way that the arrangement of the bars, you can
Yes.
remember them.
Yep.
It's just great songwriting, dog. Period. You know me? It ain't
Yo,
no thought about this.
that familiar stanza, where did it come from? And then she switched it on the second half.
Yep.
Drake.
You don't ever come to me. That one? That's Drake. Very fire. Yo, Stray, how we feel about it?
I kind of I can't even say Paula said it perfectly. Like it's a vibe, bro. It's so smooth, man. He's so smooth with it. So like I said, once again, I can appreciate music even if it's something that I wouldn't do. And he puts me in that zone. He puts me in that place. And I agree. Another thing, just to echo what you said before, this guy should have a deal. Like I don't understand. Like he that nice. The music is that good. You know what I'm saying? It's that good, and he should. And you know what's the funny shit? I laugh because I've been around for a long time, and there's plenty of times where I don't know if Porter ever experiences or you, Scotty, where you try to get a girl to sing a hook, and it's somebody from your neighborhood. She's trash. Maybe one of the homies trying to get with that, so you put her on the record. But Shorty was like good. Shorty was like, oh, she sound good. Like I was like, imagine you take her, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect, Shorty, but imagine you put an Erica Badu because she gave me like Erica Badu vibes. You know what I mean?
Neo soul. That's that neo soul.
That shit through the roof. That shit's through the roof.
Specific type of vibe, like palm trees. You know what I'm saying? Palm trees, them little sandals that they got on. You feel me? updo in
Yo,
the day. You feel me? That
yo,
joint great.
this a little personal, fellas. You can opt out of this question if you want to, but I want to get a yes that you're going to answer or a no answer before that you're not going to answer it before I ask the question.
It's always a depends if you go
I
with
need
that.
I
There's
need
no
the I need the
depends.
question. I
No,
need the question.
no.
I need the question.
Just ask the question.
You smashing to that? Are y'all smashing to that? Because I'm smashing to that tonight. I'm smashing to that tonight.
I ain't even gonna lie, fellas. It's incredibly difficult for me to listen to music and do because I'm obsessed with music. So like my brain,
I
I'm
remember the
telling
song
you,
you did. I remember the song you
my
did. Yeah,
brain
yeah, yeah.
will
That's
go to
funny.
like, oh, what sound is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? What record
Hold
is
up.
this? Especially
Oh,
if it's like
did
jams
you
that
hear
I
that
know.
horn?
Yeah. So I'm
And,
just saying, like my brain, it works that way. Yeah.
and,
So
and, and, and I never really smashed this rap music.
yeah,
Maybe
rap music.
reggaeton. I listen to reggaeton. I listen
This,
to
this,
like
this, he said
R&B,
reggaeton.
R&B. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
But
we
definitely,
gonna put on the Cleo Soul joint. You feel me? That's what we gonna do. Yeah,
Yo, Jamel, thank you. I want to say thank you in advance, sir. Thank
yeah,
you.
bro. That's a fire
Okay?
song.
so now
Very dope.
we know what Scotty's playing tonight, Porter.
You
That's what
already
he's
know.
thinking.
You already know. I don't know. Y'all today. How you, whatever you say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, let's get into ISO. Oh no, that's an
Alright.
interlude. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's an interlude. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys choose the last song. We got Family Oriented, we have Growing Pains, we have God, we have Face Yourself, and we have 37 Days. Anything jumping out at you guys? I'll enlarge it so you guys can see the
37
screen.
days jumping out at me.
Me's God. I want to see. You can't never go wrong with God. Like I mean,
All right,
he jumped in so many topics. I want to see what he got to say about God. That
all
sounds
right.
interesting.
So
A
how
good
about we
point.
do this? We're gonna go to God, and then we're gonna go to 37 Days on the outro. Yo, Jamel, you got some heat on your hands, bro. And Sincerely, Jamel dropped last year. Jesus Christ, we almost done. We almost done with this year.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. God.
My heart, my heart, my heart has been attacked. 101 caliber. I hope that I make it back. My heart, my heart, my heart has been attacked. 101 caliber. I've been looking for myself. I hope that I make it back. I think that I might collapse. I've been stuck inside a trap, and I gotta make a stack. Man, I might go flip it back. I done broke some bad habits, but I think I might relax. Fucking just to get a nut. Smoking till I can't react, and I don't remember much. Think I got a mental gap. I got some big regrets. Guess I gotta live with that. I beat my daddy, cause I can't forget the past. Now my nigga dead and gone, I can never take it back. I thought that I found a one, and ain't no replacing that. Now I'm out there breaking hearts, but love is not a place for that. I made my own problems just so I can make a rap. The truth is a lace, but I'm never facing that. And I can't embrace the facts, I just might go take the strap. Press that shit against my temple, squeeze until I fade to black. I
Yo,
might
Scotty.
be insane, I might be deranged. I ain't running from myself, I ain't running from my pain. I'm stuck with thinking vomit, I ain't trapped within my brain. Don't know what love is, guess that's
Yo,
why
you
I'm
can
chasing
type in the
fame.
private
G.O.D.
chat if you
I call
want,
on
Stray.
you, I need some
I
help.
just wanted to hit the other
Please,
record.
can you point me to my
Bye.
mental health? Oh Lord, can you stop me from the fight against myself? Can you help me seek the joy I never felt? Oh Lord, dancing in the fire, I don't wanna melt. Praying towards the heaven and the bit to hell. Oh Lord, God, I call on you, I need some help. Can you stop the fight and save me from myself? Oh Lord, I'm just looking for revenge. Fuck, trying to make amends. You done made me lose myself. Now I might just lose my chance. My chance to make it right. My chance to see the light. God will forgive your sins, but he won't forgive your pride. Pride is the death of you. Pride is the death of me. My demons popping up, looking like leprosy. Where is my heritage? Where is my legacy? You done put it in the drug to hide my discrepancies. God, I call on you, I need some help. Please, can you point me to my mental health, oh Lord? Can you stop me from the fight against myself? Can you help me seek the joy I never felt, oh Lord?
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, all right. Everybody knows me. I consider myself a Christian. Maybe not the best one, okay? This song is dope. I like the concept and everything like that. I'm not sure if it was. Let me change. I would rather hear this as an interlude than a song. Okay? That's what I think. I think it's better as an interlude than a song. Project Porter, how we feeling?
I'm not a religious person, although I've read the holy book, so to speak, in
Uh-huh.
its entirety.
Uh-huh.
But I think the expectation was put on it to be more centered on the belief or the faith, so to speak.
Right.
And I think, maybe we went in with that expectation and
Right.
then it
Yeah.
lived on that expectation because of what maybe Stray said.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. So let's put a pin in that, or let's put that
Okay.
to the side or acknowledge that.
Got you.
But the song in and of itself, I think that the uh, first verses harmony cadence went on a little too long for my personal
Right.
taste.
Yeah, I do
Doesn't
think it was a little too melody driven.
yeah, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like that's the caveat that I would give it. So I give it a 3.5.
Okay.
Even though
You
it was a
know,
short song, relative to its 3 minute plus songs. Like,
right. You know, I think I agree with that. Straight, how we feeling?
Yeah, I feel like the last record we was paused on such a high, and when I
Mm-hmm.
heard it, it just dropped. And I'm like if you would have just ended the live right there, I would have been like, "Yo, he did not miss." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I felt like I give it a 3. It was a good record. It was cool, but it was like it was like my least favorite so far. Not that
right.
it's bad, but it's just my least favorite. But it's just because he just been killing it. You know what I mean? So when
Right.
I hear
Right.
this, I'm like, oh, that was cool. You know
Well,
what I
I
mean?
mean, it for argument's sake, it is track number 13. Okay. Is the track there's only 15. I wouldn't even say tracks because some of them are interludes, but there's 15
No, you had it right.
choices.
Track. Yeah.
Yeah, there are 15 tracks on the entire album. So it could be he's winding down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
but respectfully, if
mhm.
then you got it. That's when you got to cut. If you feel like yo, every record is hitting, and you want to give that classic, then you just be like, damn, this record is needed. Like, do I need to put it on this project? Because
That,
everything is so crazy. I mean, that's
I
just
feel
my
you.
opinion.
That's easy to say in hindsight too. We as
Of
artists, we
course,
hear
of
something
course.
that other people. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
because that's why I'm not trying to grade it against my expectation. I'm just grading it for. You know what I mean?
And
Well,
that's just my opinion.
let me ask you guys this though. All right. Obviously, it's hard to make it, especially a full length album like this, where every
Yeah.
track being have a certain reception. Let's say
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a great body of work, in my opinion, has everything. It's gonna have that, the peaks and
Mhm.
valleys. You know what I'm saying? And coming from a DJing background, like when I used to throw parties and stuff like that, especially in the dance hall, right? We have a structure, right? We start with what we call the earlies. That's playing the old time Jamaican songs, the Studio One joints, stuff like that. People getting their drinks, getting their buzz up, you know what I'm saying? They talking over the music and stuff like that to each other. It's people communing together. And then when we get into the middle of the party, that's when they playing the raga raga and the
Right.
dance hall and all the hot joints. And when people are leaving, they're going back to the earlies or more laid back music. You know You feel me? So they're taking the person who comes to the party through an experience. So if I'm looking at it through that lens, I can see what he's doing and I can appreciate it.
Yeah, because he did that at the beginning. He wound you
Right.
up, but like you know
Right.
what I mean. You had those couple party joints that we really enjoyed, like up tempo joints. So yeah,
Yep.
it makes sense. Like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Good point.
So, but yeah, like I said, like, and even like Porter said, maybe I expected too much going into this.
Yeah.
Into this last track. So I understand that. Let's end the show with 37 Days. This is the bonus track off of Sincerely Jamel. Yo, bro, if you're listening, I've been talking to him behind so if you see my eyes averting from the screen and stuff, I've been talking to him on the phone. He wants to come back on the show and we're going to talk more about we're going to talk more about his life and things like that. And because he has a lot to say. And I appreciate him choosing this platform to do it. So we're going to create that lane. But yeah, 37 Days, let's get it.
Yeah, right.
Shout out to Sick Fellas in the chat. Yo, come on the show soon, bro. You know we miss you. We love you, brother.
I've been on the loan to the necklace, trying to fight my demons on my own. Living reckless, feeling like a king that lost.
There he goes again, persuading the judge.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. Man. Alright, fuck shit. The main family oriented. Yeah.
I've been on the loan to the necklace, trying to fight my demons on my own. Living reckless, feeling like a king that lost his throne. Feeling helpless, nothing else to do but to atone. Yeah, I know I'm in the wrong, but I'm deflecting cause I'd rather string your heart alone. With no direction cause you don't belong in no one's own. You my possession and I'm just a storm after the calm. The enemy in songs, they tell you pray away. The nigga that your mama told you stay away from. Smoke lingers in my lungs, that's every day. Vice grip to help the pain alleviate. Numb, blunt the bitches is what always keep me sane, but neither one gon' get me paid unless I'm resorting back to the family trade. Women on the blade and pounds up on the plane, trying to call a play but I ain't got a team. What the fuck I gotta do to find some peace and make some G's? Hey, got nowhere to turn but God, so now I'm praying on my knees, praying he can help me pay these bills and all these legal fees. Barely got enough money to reinvest into my dreams. God, I need a blessing, I need presence when my past repeats. Don't let these hoes lie to my face and say things they don't mean. Living in the moment cause the future don't belong to me. I just hope when it finds me I'm in a better place. Instead of sacrificing sobriety for a better day. Instead of giving into anxiety to replace my faith. Instead of trapping, living, denying it just to find escape. Fasting from these drugs and these bitches for 37 days. I just hope I find a better way. I hope I find a better way.
Yeah.
Hey. I've been on the loan to the necklace, trying to fight my demons on my own. Living reckless, feeling like a king that lost his throne. Feeling helpless, nothing else to do but to atone. Yeah, I know I'm in the wrong, but I'm deflecting cause I'd rather string your heart alone. With no direction cause you don't belong in no one's own. You my possession and I'm just a storm after the calm. The enemy in songs, they tell you pray away. The nigga that your mama told you stay away from. Smoke lingers in my lungs, that's every day. Vice grips to help the pain alleviate. Numb, blunting bitches is what always keep me sane, but neither one gon' get me paid unless I'm resorting back to the family trade. Women on the blade and pounds up on the plane, trying to call a play but I ain't got a team. What the fuck I gotta do to find some peace and make some G's? Hey, got nowhere to turn but God, so now I'm praying on my knees, praying he can help me pay these bills and all these legal fees. Barely got enough money to reinvest into my dreams. God, I need a blessing, I need presence when my past repeats. Don't let these hoes lie to my face and say things they don't mean. Living in the moment cause the future don't belong to me. I just hope when it finds me I'm in a better place. Instead of sacrificing sobriety for a better day. Instead of giving into anxiety to replace my faith. Instead of trapping, living, denying it just to find escape. Fasting from these drugs and these bitches for 37 days. I just hope I find a better way. I hope I find a better way. Hey.
Yo, Stray, how we feeling?
My type
That's
shit.
how you end the show.
Yeah.
That's how you end the show. I loved it. He brought it back to 5 again. He gave me, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to leave with the God, even like, damn, man. Yeah, I
Yeah.
left the show with for 3. He brought it back to the 5. You know what I mean? Like I said, this guy's, I don't know, is it my ears or I feel like he really took me to a journey where I feel like even his
Yeah.
voice started changing throughout the fucking project. Is it me or am I bugging? I'm not sure, but it sounded
I
like
mean, he first started rapping, so now he's more singing.
okay, that's what
And
it is,
so yeah, it
Buggy.
could be
Okay,
yeah.
okay. But yo, Fire Flame, man. That's how I wanted to walk away with something like ooh. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gotta buy the album. I'm gonna buy the album. I'm gonna support him. So dude, because of this podcast, no Jamel, you got somebody who bought your album. You got a new a fan, a supporter, for real.
Yeah, our work is done. Yo, Porter, how we feeling?
Yo, that's another 5. Or, I give it like a 4.7 because there's a couple parts that as a producer, I would have been like, nah, bro, stop right here, do this.
Right.
Stop,
I think I know what you're talking about, but continue.
stop right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? No more after this because he did the same, his hook was like a 16-bar hook or something like that. So,
Right.
I would have cut it at a certain point. I would have changed the flow but even those nitpicks, still
Right.
4.75.
Yeah, I don't really think those are nitpicks because I feel like the first 4 bars of the hook, like in the middle of the song, if he wasn't going to come in with a verse right after that, I think he probably should have left that alone. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because when the beat dropped back in, I thought he was going to start rapping. It would have made more sense to start rapping at that
would have
point.
made more arrangement sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think on this one and probably a couple songs before it, he got caught up in that melodic pocket that was so
Yeah.
comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like writing in that melodic pocket down the
Right.
line, which is a skill set in and of itself.
Mhm.
That's hard to do. Like taking one word and rhyming it for 32 bars is really hard to do.
Very.
And so him doing that 16-bar hook like that was really interesting to me. But yes, my producer brain or beat arranger brain or song arranger brain was like, yo, stop right here. Like if I was arranging a song as an
Right.
engineer, like you know what I'm saying, in
Yep.
certain
I get it.
things,
I
I
definitely
would
get it.
And you know what he does too? And can just agree with Porter. Like sometimes with the end of the record, he playing that shit for too long. Like yo, stop the fucking beat
yeah,
already. Like
stop
it's
at
still
eight. If he
going. I'm like,
stopped at 8 bars and didn't go all the way to 37 days, that extra 8 after that, I think it was 8. It would have been perfect. It would have been perfection.
but no, I agree with you. You on some producer brand. I'm talking about when the hook stops when you still playing the beat out.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he letting that beat play a little too long. Like like all right, bro, the record is over. You're
Hey,
playing it too long.
hey, yo, 1080. I need you to stop the cap. You see what he said right here? We keep in mind we have had you as a guest on the show. I just want you to know that we've had you as a guest. Your album on the show. So I don't know what you talk about. You're just a listener. You play ball too. You're playing ball too. All right, stop it.
MMA, you know ball. Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Yo, Stray, I want to say thank you for coming through and spending the whole show with us. I appreciate your commentary, your input. I appreciate what you're bringing to the community, the underground community. Straight 16. Go ahead and plug the platform. Let people know how they can be a part of it and spend some money over there. You know what I'm saying?
Some paper.
You know, man, it's just straight 16, man. STR, the number 8, underscore, the number 6, IXTEEN. If you're an MC and you want to keep your blade sharp, come over here to the platform, do 16 bars. There's a rating system that takes place. You get rated by the peers and the supporters. We got different segments for your creativity. We got a segment for producers. My man Porter took over the keys. Body did for a whole week. It was his house. We're looking for
Yeah.
dope MCs. It's a dope community. The last thing I just want to say, um, for anybody that want to go into this podcast and you get nervous about reviewing these are just 3 individuals. It's only our perspective. We're not saying what we're saying is golden, but this is the perfect way. If you're on the West Coast, you got 3 East Coast brothers from over here listening to your music and giving our perspective. Sometimes these are the opportunities that you get. Growing up, we didn't have this opportunity to get on different platforms. You had to be there in the physical. So anybody that's want your music and you want a perspective on people who really love music and they do this weekly, come to the Transporter podcast. Get some real honest opinion. They're not here trying to degrade anybody, to shit on anybody. They're here to give you perspective. Take it, you do what you want with it. It's real dope vibes, good energy. You can see nobody got shitting on. So that's all I got to say. Thank you,
Yeah, I
Porter.
appreciate
Thank you,
that,
Scotty.
dog.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Porter,
Yes. Yo.
tell them where to get the beats. Tell them where to get the beat packs. Tell them where to hear the music. Plug it all, bro. Pause.
Project Porter on all platforms. That's one word. Project Porter, one word. That's on YouTube, IG, BeatStars, where you can find my beats. You can use promo code Deadstock. You get yourself a discount. So get with me. I do exclusives. All you gotta do is DM me. It costs you nothing to collaborate, especially if you're good. And you are dedicated to the music, especially that boom bap hip hop esoteric shit. How we do, you know what I mean? If you got bars, get with me.
Yo, listen, man. And just so for people who didn't understand, because some people don't speak New Yorkian, okay? His name is Project Porter.
Project Porter one word. Yeah.
Porter, okay? Listen, that's our show for today. Yo, I love you guys. Tap in next week where we're going to have another review, possibly a couple talking points, and we out, man. Salute.